everyone, and welcome back to the channel. T5 here with Becky the Trekkie. It's time for another carousel ride. We're at SeaWorld in Orlando 2024, and they've got a nice little carousel. It's family carousel. It's called the Sunny Day Carousel, and it was previously called
Sea Carousel.
The Sea Carousel. It's got 64 or 65?
65.
65 different characters you can ride on, and we'll bring you along with it, show us the characters. And like what we like to do on these carousel rides, kind of give you some of the tips and tricks we've learned at the park of things we wish we knew on day 1 versus day 3, and that's today on the SeaWorld trip here. So join us for the carousel ride, and we'll let you know what those tips are. Here we go. 3 characters up there. I see Bert. There's Count Dracula, Elmo, Cookie Monster. Don't know that one. Ernie, Grover. Okay, so we're seeing a few different types of faces over here. They've got this one that's like got the smirk over to the right. They got the open cheese face. They've got the open teeth over here. We did see a couple of them that are numbered. They've got an ABC and a 1, 2, 3 over there on the inside track. So you may be able to pick out one that's got a number, but we'll have to find out. All right, we're gonna do these two. Got an ABC. Becky, you're gonna be on the white horse. Go ahead and jump in, then you got to put that belt around you and get belted in. She's up. Spin her around. You should be getting belted in. Are you in it?
Not quite.
All right. You're not quite in it? What you got going? Just be around the waist. Oh, you're going around the pole? Okay.
I had to adjust it.
All right, I'm gonna go for this one. Let's see how we do here. Let's jump on up. And you gotta flip this around the waist. So, all good though? We'll see how fast she runs. So what are a few tips you can give everybody here at SeaWorld? What's a good tip?
Well, one would be if you're like a Platinum Pass member, they have this lounge.
Okay.
By the Wildfire
I think it's good
Grill.
for any pass holders. I don't know that you necessarily have to be a Platinum Pass, but if you have a season pass, they do have a pass holder lounge. What is it, the Wildfire Cafe or
Wildfire Grill, I believe.
Wildfire Grill?
Yeah.
Okay, it's in the back of the Wildfire Grill. You just go up to the top, you tell the attendant that you're a pass holder, just flash your pass, you can go back in there. They don't have restrooms back in that section, but they do have free drinks, and they allow you to carry a bottle of water into the park with you, or your water jug, so you can fill up water there. They've got Kool-Aid, or not Kool-Aid, Power. I didn't see Powerade. I saw Hawaiian Punch and lemonade, and you can do like a little Hawaiian Punch lemonade combination there. If you're looking for like good restrooms, like right up here is the Orca Show, and right now there is no Orca Show, so there's no lines at those restrooms. So if you want to change the baby or something like that, you can do it right over here. Oh, this is like it's kind of struggling with me. Oh, you and I are on the same rotational pole here. There's nobody next to us, so it should be able to handle our weight, I would hope. So I guess we'll see. All right, so round and round we go on the Sunny Day Carousel. So we're gonna do all the rides on the park, all the shows on the park, and we were getting ready to get on our very last roller coaster, which is Icebreaker. It's right next to us. It's almost like a little mini Top Thrill 2. Something like that. It does a first launch, takes you up to the hill. You got to roll back. It brings you up the back of the shot, and then takes you up and over the top of the shot. So we're going to do that one. We went on that surfing coaster here at the park, the Pipeline. That's an interesting one. When you get up on the drops, the whole restraint system raises up, and your feet leave the floor. So you're like literally flying in the air on the pipeline for part of that.
That caught me off guard. I'm like, oh goodness, is this supposed to happen?
Yeah, that was crazy. Mako, it's the flying coaster, and that loop that puts you nose down, you're like on your back, upside down. Oh, no, Manta. Mako's the other one. I get those two confused. Mako's the hyper coaster. Manta is the flying coaster. And yeah, that loop down. So that area, you can kind of tell that people are having a rough go with the stomach around that trash can, if you know what I mean, on that one. So be prepared for that. We don't recommend eating a big meal and going on that one. Mako, on the other hand, very smooth. That's that hyper coaster. It takes you up and down those hills. I think we might try to get back on one last ride of that before we head out of the park. We always like to do our like a favorite ride or a favorite 2 rides. If there's time, we'll definitely do that last ride, but that coaster is going to be on the channel, and we'll have all the animal enclosures and everything on the channel here too. So we saw sea lions, we saw sharks, we saw rays, we saw all kinds of, and the shark area I thought is just really top notch as far as that goes. They had over 400 species or something like that. Oh, now I'm up in the sky, and Becky's down. Becky's down low. All right, we'll let Becky get off there. Looks like a nice dismount, and yeah, we'll just see if I can do it one-handed. Okay, everybody, we're down. All right. So, all right, that's going to wrap up the Sunny Day Carousel here at SeaWorld. We've had a great time here at the park. Thanks for joining us on this one. We'll have all the rides that we can show you out there on the channel. And leave us a comment if we met you at the park. We've met several people. Let us know if you've ridden this carousel or other carousels. We'd like to know that type of information. A big thank you to our subscribers and fellow travelers out there. Leave us a like if you like us. Consider subscribing if you watch all the time and you haven't yet. And we'll see you all very soon on the next ride. Bye, everybody.